everybody out there in YouTube land. Jake of the One-Man Band is back again in RWBY visual novel, Blake's Adventure 2, Blake's Nightmare. We are in Chapter 5, A Demon Lord Reborn. So let's see what awaits us in this new chapter. I'm so excited to play! Meanwhile, outside of Blake's mind, in the world of Remnant, because most of this story has been taking place inside her subconscious. Remember that, dear children. Remember that, kiddies. A few days later. Oh no, Yang, you're crying. Don't cry. You see Yang crying, kneeling beside Blake's limp body. RWBY walks into the room. Wait, so we're now outside of her mind? Because we were inside of her mind earlier. Oh, and the inception is strong with this one. How long have you been sitting there, Yang? You haven't eaten in a few days now. Does it really matter, RWBY? Yeah, it kinda does. You need to keep your strength up. Our teammate is potentially dead, RWBY. No, she's not, Yang. She's still alive for now. I know, RWBY. It's just what, Yang? Nothing, RWBY. Just forget it. What about him, Yang? Who? Sergey? Oh, Sergey? Yeah. He'll be fine. He twitches every now and then. Okay, so I'm just kind of limply, like, I'm probably just in a chair, just like, because, like, I'm inside her mind, doing things, bringing her back to the world of the living! He twitches every now and then. I only wish I knew what he was doing inside there. Oh, wouldn't you like to know, Yang? That's for me to know and for you to never find out. Do you remember the first time we met him? Yeah, I do remember. Ozpin introduced us. He's an interesting fellow. Yeah. Ozpin even said that he doesn't know where he came from. He just showed up one day. Out of the blue! Yeah, that was kind of odd. He was the only one I could think of to help Blake. Well, let's hope you're right, Yang. You and me both, sister. You and me both, sister! Oh, sure. I'm sure she'll be okay, Yang. Have you told Weiss yet? About what happened? Yes. How's she taking the news? She was kind of shocked about what happened with Blake. Then, why hasn't she come to see her? It's been like a few days now. Well, you know, she's probably busy going out to do, doing stuff. She's probably just taking it in her own way, Yang. Now, you see, the thing about this whole transaction is that I feel that Yang would be the more adult one in the situation, you know, kind of doing what RWBY is doing right now. But, hey, it's his story. He can do whatever he wants. That's just kind of what I got from the two characters that are RWBY and Yang. So, RWBY, do you know that Sergey has his own team? Yeah, I think he calls it Team Black. How original! But how does my name fit in there? My name is S and N. I do not fit in there. I've heard of them, but I haven't seen them yet. I would like to see them one day. Ozpin has been keeping their team secret for a while now, I think. I wonder why. Maybe it's because my team is just so overpowered that it would just be sad to bring it out into the world. I'm sure Ozpin has his reasons, and knows what he's doing. Do the teachers know Blake's condition? Yes, they all are aware. That's why she's skipping classes. Hello. Has anybody told Sun yet? Yes, I told him what happened. And? He didn't take it well. It must hurt knowing that your future girlfriend could die. Yeah, it's hard on all of us, Yang. Oh, but I'm happy now. But no matter what, we're still Team RWBY! That's it. Thanks, RWBY, for everything. Yang hugs RWBY, and then Glenda walks in suddenly. Hello! Professor Ozpin wants you girls downstairs. Alright, we better get going, RWBY. You're right, we should go. Keep an eye on Blake for me, will you? I most certainly will, Miss Rose. RWBY and Yang leave the room. They head downstairs as they instructed to. Glinda waits a few minutes until Ozpin walked in. He's supposed to be meeting the girls downstairs. What is this? Horse malarkey. He closes the door behind him. He looks at you, sitting in the chair across from Blake in the bed. Okay, so I am sitting in the chair just like... Ugh. He walks over there and pulls a chair up in front of you. He looks at you and says, Who are you? What are you? Where do you come from? Sorry about that. Why did you fall from the sky that day? So many questions I have to ask you, but there's something special about you. Your aura. It's something I haven't seen in a long time. The color. It's black. Well, that's just racist, Ozpin. Along with your team. Well, you know, coincidence. What about that scar on your right hand? I don't tell you how to live your life. What does it do? What? It's a scar. What do you mean? It stays on my skin and it looks cool. That's what a scar does. Still asleep inside of Blake's mind. All of a sudden, your body starts to glow a bright black. I think that's an oxymoron, because black is kind of the opposite of bright. Bright normally entails white. Maybe I'm thinking too much into this, along with your eyes opening. A burning black flame comes out of your left eye. I am the Naga Maiden! I'll destroy you all with my shadow powers. Ozpin is in shock and intrigued at the same time. Interesting. You can always whack him with your stick, Ozpin. So much energy coming from this one boy. What does this mean, Ozpin? It means that his aura is really strong. What exactly are you doing in there? How are you helping Blake here? Well, I honestly have no idea. Like, I found her in a library, and that was pretty much it. What makes you so special? I'll have to wait and see what your soul holds. For me? For you, Ozpin? Am I your true love? Oh, okay, for everyone's sake. Can you save her, Sergey? Well, yeah, probably, but it's like, how far does the rabbit hole go? It goes all the way down, I'm telling you. I guess only time will tell. Ozpin and Glinda wait in the room for a while, observing you. Then they leave. Okay. Bye. 1 hour later, they show up again to check up on me and Blake. Poor girl. I can't even imagine what she's going through right now. Probably lots of dreams. Yes, well. What I want to know is what caused this all to happen in the first place. That's the big question. Probably bad taco. That's normally what always does it. I find it kind of odd that Blake would fall into a coma on the same day as this boy fell from the sky into Remnant. Yes, that is a mystery indeed. Too much of a mystery. It's a coincidence! They must be connected somehow. All we can do right now is just keep watching and praying that Blake makes it out of this okay. I have faith in all my students, Glinda, including Sergey here. What about his team? His teammates are doing fine. I don't even know who they are! Well, whatever he's doing, let's hope he keeps it up. So, how can I have a team but also be a time-traveling, cross-dimensional spirit alien? I have no idea. I have no idea. Yes, let's hope so indeed. Only time will tell. You've said that like 5 times. What? You said that already! Are we in like a time loop? Time loop? Time loop? Time loop? End of chapter 5? Possible time loop? Okay, so that was that chapter was titled Demon Lord, Reborn. So am I a Demon Lord? Am I being reborn to this world? This world will be mine. I shall burn it asunder and dance on the ashes of the innocent. I have no idea. All I know is that this rabbit hole goes just really deep, really weird, but super fun. Always super fun, always a pleasure to play one of these chapters. Although it does get weird, does get strange, I still like it. So, be sure to like and favorite if you've enjoyed, subscribe of course if you feel inclined to, check out some other videos that I've done, check out the creator of this visual novel, he's on Game Jolt, he's on YouTube, all that awesome stuff. Go ahead and check them out, and I'll see you guys next time I'm out there in YouTube land. Be a good person, tip your waitresses, keep moving forward. I'll see you next time. Yeah.